here in Rexburg, Idaho. We left Yellowstone and we're on our way to Idaho Falls, which is just down the road a little ways. And as a treat to me, Wendy had gotten us an Airbnb stay in an Airstream. You know, I always see these land yachts running down the road and they're beautiful on the outside. I've never been inside one. So she found this guy, he rents out this as an Airbnb. And it's a 1973 Airstream. But I'll show you the inside. It was kind of interesting. Here's the side of it. Go up to it. Pretty cool. It's got a screen door, you gotta reach in to get it. The noise you're hearing is the air conditioning. It's very warm here. Temperature's going up to 90 today. Start the tour at the back, which is where the bathroom is. And of course it's a camper, so everything's kind of small. And your shower is curved. It's got a little bench seat, and believe it or not, a little tub. I think it's more of a foot soaking thing. It's got a little wand attachment here. Your water controls. We had hot water pretty fast. It wasn't a problem. Again, I have no idea what's original equipment, what's been added. And it's even got some decorative mirror tiling there. Curtains pulls around for privacy. It's hard to get a good angle here, but there's your shower. It's got a sink, mirror there. And the commode kind of works like, just have a little foot level down here. And chase it with some water. There's these storage bins all over the place, which we kind of feel like, because we see personal possessions, not too comfortable going through all the stuff. It's a little bit too much like rummaging. So the lights, that's the bathroom. Bathroom curtain goes along these tracks. You can hear that clack of magnets sealing it, and that's what separates out the bathroom. There's a closet. Now he's already got some personal stuff in there. And you can see, again, it's got these plastic track and rollers. And then he's added in a little wardrobe in here. The floor looks new, considering it's a 1973. Pretty solid. I haven't noticed any bouncing or anything. One thing that came out was obvious the moment we got in last night was this track lighting that's, I'm guessing, been installed. Got blue lights, you got white lights, and down there, it's got a controller that could even change the colors of these. So here's what controls the lights. I thought that was pretty cool. Some of the windows work. And by that I mean they open easily. Some of them are seen so hard, I feel like we might break them trying to do it. So they have these controls here, right? You pull down and it opens the window. Kind of. Pull this down, it opens the window. Up. And I know there's a way, there you go. Gotta jiggle it. Get the window closed. Okay, no, I don't know how to close it. I broke it. These just latch the window closed and you can lock it. He's installed some extra outlets, which is nice. That roaring is the air conditioning. This unit here, I'm guessing that wasn't original equipment. That window there is covered over with a piece of insulation. Can't look out that one. That light, this light, that light all push on with a button. Like that. There's no light switch that turns them all on. So here's the bed. It's a large, is it double? Maybe queen. It's a Murphy bed style. Now, it was already down in place, so I'm gonna leave it there. Speakers, don't know if they work, haven't seen anything, and haven't been fooling with anything.
It's funny, there's a thumb drive right there.
Talk about right here.
I don't know what it's for, but I wondered if it was music. It's not really very big.
Can't hear that. Wendy says she wonders if it's music. So we've been discovering things. We never met the host, but he had a little list of instructions here. And mostly we have been figuring things out on our own. For example, we had the heat on in this for our first half hour or an hour before Wendy figured out to change it over to air conditioning. It's god awful hot in here. We ate dinner outside in the yard. These cabinets roll up. We've been using these dishes, some spices in there. I guess it's a heater because the place comes with air conditioning and a heater. Little extra table. I doubt it's original. This thing here, precariously perched. It's just got some extra utensils. Cute little sink, and he's added an ultra modern faucet. I know that's not original, but the sink is sufficient. This is the centerpiece. Wendy and I both looked at this and like, wow, this. I know it's not original. It's a retro piece. Matching microwave and mini refrigerator. So there you see the whole kitchen station. This is what we had to cook with, was a hot plate. So we had spaghetti last night. That wasn't enough, so we got out our cook stove and had this doing noodles, and then Wendy used the cook stove and made the spaghetti sauce. Delicious. Again, a retro but modern fan. Didn't really help. There's some windows, they're all fogged over. They're probably original, but they're not too utilitarian. Storage units, I tried briefly to open one, but it seems warped. I don't want to break it. Nice backsplash. I wonder if it's got to be original to the trailer. I like that. It's actual.
I don't think it's.
Oh no, it's plastic on there. Yeah. The door, kind of cool. And then this is tinted. There's our car out there. So it comes with, pardon the mess. It's our laundry, it's suitcase, some extra stuff. Anyway, that's a futon to pull out. And this chair here folds out as an extra single bed. This table has to be original. It just is awesome looking. And it took me about a half hour to figure out how to unfold it. So there it is, unfolded, laid out as a table. But when you're traveling, you fold that up against the wall. And it has a button here, and I didn't realize this was a button. I thought that was just a rivet. Anyway, I couldn't get this leg open. Finally figured it out. Push this button in. Collapse the leg. Push this button in. And collapse that. And the whole thing folds down. Sure. 5 seconds to put it down. Took me a half hour to figure out how to get it up there. It was a little bit of comedy in our adventure of learning about an Airstream. Let me come down here at the very end, turn around. And that's what the inside of a partially refurbished Airstream looks like.